Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the techniques used in badminton. The first technique I'll be talking about is the basic gripping technique. To grip the racket correctly, your thumb should be pressing against one of the wider surface of the racket's grip, while the rest of your hand holds the racket as if you're shaking someone's hand. The way you hold the racket can affect the flexibility of your wrist. Important things to remember is to not grip the racket too tightly and only use your thumb, index and middle finger to control the racket. The next technique I'll be talking about is the serving technique. So there are two main ways to serve in badminton, which is the high serve and the low serve. To execute the high serve, you will hold the head of the shuttlecock with its head facing downwards so that the shuttlecock will drop straight down. Stand sideways and relax the arm that is holding the racket. Let go of the shuttlecock, and as you do this, twist your waist and flick your wrist towards the direction you want the shuttle to land. To do the low serve, hold the feather of the shuttlecock with the head of the shuttlecock facing downwards. Position the racket behind the shuttlecock and step slightly forward with your strong hand and leg. As you let go of your shuttlecock, flick your racket lightly while pushing your thumb forward towards the direction you want the shuttlecock to land. The power comes through the push of your thumb and slight flick of the wrist. The last technique I'll be talking about is the stance in badminton. So there are three types of badminton stances, which are the attacking stance, defensive stance and net stance. To execute the attacking stance, turn your body facing the side of the court. Place your racket leg behind your non-racket leg forward. Both legs should be shoulder width apart. Raise your racket and non-racket arm. To do a defensive stance, you face your body to the front of the court. Place your racket in front of you, around waist height and pointing slightly forward. Raise your non-racket arm for better balance. And the last stance is the net stance. And to do this, you place your racket foot forward, non-racket foot at the back, and place your racket in front of your body, slightly above waist height. Raise your non-racket arm for body balance. Place your body weight slightly forward and get ready to pounce forward.